Now we're going to replace our remaining covers, starting with the top cover first. Place the top cover on and make sure that all the clips and the tabs are going to be proper. Sometimes you have to move the front panel out just slightly to make sure that it's going to lock in properly, and test it by going all the way around and making sure that all the gaps are closed up. Once you have the top cover seated nicely, we can start to replace the screws. We have a larger Phillips head screw which goes down into the gully of where your spool thread goes. And we have the smaller screw which is on the left hand side of the top cover to the left of your pressure dial cap. Now we're going to take the handle unit and we're going to take the handle unit and line it up, pushing it on from the right hand side, moving the metal bracket down and lining that up with the holes that are on the machine. Now we have two Phillips head screws that are going to hold the handle unit on. So we'll start putting them in and get them started. And we'll move the black wire out of our way. This way when we're putting the screw in, we do not pinch it. Now don't tighten the screws all the way yet. We're going to pick up on the handle and kind of move it and hold it towards the rear or towards the back of the machine. This way when you tighten it all the way and you put the handle down, it will not end up hitting or rubbing up against the top cover. It would be able to be lifted up nicely and closed nicely without hitting into anything. Now last but not least, we have our faceplate. We're going to take the faceplate, we'll start from the rear and start fitting it onto the front. Make sure that the clips coming from the top cover do not get snapped off. Very gently put it on and make sure all the gaps are closed. Check the back and the front and it's closed up nicely. And once you have checked that, you can grab a Phillips head screw, hopefully the last one you have, and put it into its open area, tighten it and put the white cap back on. And now you have finished with the 6260.